Hey guys, welcome back. Got another build here that I've been working on. Don't mind some of the dodgy stuff that I've done in this specific area. It was the first chassis I've ever extended, and I didn't have a welder when I built it, so I had to do what I had to do, but I'm hoping to get it fixed properly soon. This is a Wroncho build, so it's a SCX10 frame rails and rear shocks, but the skid plate and the axles are Wraith. The rear lower links are Yeti XL links, I think. Yeah, Yeti XL links. Because they were long enough, and that means I didn't have to make more links. But I may remake them eventually. I'm not sure. But I got this body here. It's all messed up. I gotta fix some spots. Figure out what to do for here for this A pillar. And part of the roof. But you can see here where it's cracked, and I've repaired it with super glue. Of course, this was a while back, and I may go back with some epoxy and try to fix that, because I don't know how else to fix this body. But I haven't done anything with it, and I wanted to figure out something. And I just wasn't happy with my Raptor build. There's the body. It's one of those from Walmart. It was like $100. I think it was $50 2 years ago for Christmas when they did their Black Friday sale, and it dropped down to 50. So I dropped $50 and picked it up, and got it home and immediately took it apart. But I wasn't happy with it. The body, nothing wrong, love it. But I wasn't happy with the way everything worked. I need to revisit that at some point and do it properly. I may get some help to do that. I'm not sure yet. But for the time being, I'm going to take the chassis and make a hauler. I'm going to make a flatbed hauler. Dovetail on the back, which means you've got your deck. Then it comes out and it drops down just a little bit at an angle. I'm not sure what the angle is going to be at. It won't be super scale, but it'll be so I can haul this one around. It's nothing fancy either. It's just a SCX10 where I actually cut the frame. I cut the back end off to put on that, and I didn't just want to throw these rails out, so I made a rig out of them. This will be redone too. It's all getting redone. I don't think that Castle motor and the SC are staying in there. It's the newer Castle, the Mamba X. You know, it's like what, 6S LiPo Max, 8 amp BEC, censored. I got the 3200, I think. No, 3800. I've got a 3800 in there. It's not the slate motor though, which I really wanted, but I didn't have quite the money for when I bought it, so I just got what I could, and it works. I run it off 3S. Which is what the motor's recommended at. I tried 6S and the motor did not like it, so that test lasted all of about a minute before I decided not to destroy anything. But anyways, this rig, me and my brother are working on it. From when it was a Raptor, I moved the front axle forward. It had Traxxas links, Traxxas Summit links. Let me see if I got one laying around. Yeah, here we go. These are what I had on it. They're just the Traxxas Summit links, E-Revo, E-Max, all those. The Revo 3.3, T-Max, all that. They all use the same rod for the most part. But I use those as the links to make the wheelbase for that Raptor that's up on the wall. But this one I needed to bring the front axle forward, and so I could get everything set up properly for this body. Why is that all marred up? Looks like crap. So yeah, it's just a fun little build. I even have this little Lexan motor thing that I bought off eBay a long time ago and painted it, but I'm going to try to strip the paint off. It's just stupid, what is it, Plastidip. So I'm just going to pull all that off. I'm going to have my uncle repaint it so he can do some airbrushing for me. But we're going to, just for funsies, and because why not, and we're just gonna set it up like that. I think it'll look kind of cool. Got a Warren, or sorry, RC 4-wheel drive Warren 9.5 winch. This 9.5 CTI, you can kind of see it there. It's not going to focus very well though. Yeah, it's not going to focus. But anyways, and I pulled all the factory line off of it, and I put some like 80-pound fishing line on it. And since that 80-pound fishing line is thinner than what this stuff is, I was able to put like 4 times the amount on there. So I can run it from there to there with no issues. But it's not, the winch isn't big enough to actually pull this truck. I tried when it was when I had it set up as my Raptor, and it will pull it, but it struggles a little bit. But I was only running it on this little 2S battery here, little Gens Ace 55 or 1550 battery. So I may try on a 3S. Where did my 3S go? There it is. I may try to run it on my 3S Flareon, see what that does. I'm also gonna, for the battery, when I build the back bed, I'm gonna take this battery and figure out how to set it up in here like this. That way it's out of the way, it's below the deck, and then all my electronics are gonna go up under the body here. I don't have it mounted yet. I don't have a way to mount it yet. I still gotta figure out how I'm gonna do everything and get it all set up how I want it. I may put the electronics up in that hole there. So that way they're sitting like this. I don't know yet. It wouldn't be hard to do. I just haven't messed around with it. I still have to do a little bit of clearancing right here so the servo can pass through it. Even though it will never come down like that, it's hard. It'll mainly be like side flexing like that. And it still hits a little bit. It's not that bad. So it's not a big deal. But yeah, so there's the current build. Also, I'm doing a build on my brother's old Slash. I got some videos on it on my channel already called the Military Slash. And it was a good project while it ran, but my brother's since got a Creighton. Put some of the SRC terrain crushers on it. And so I traded him my old X-Max because it needs a full rebuild, and he wanted something big. So I was like, I'll trade you my X-Max for this, and he did it. So he got I gave him about the only thing I did give him that was good was the servo and the motor from the X-Max, because the ESC, the factory one, burnt up, and I got rid of it, and then I bought the Max 5. I currently have it sitting in my E-Revo, which is, this thing is nuts with that ESC. It's absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, so I'll try to get a video up of that soon. But for now, from the this is what we're dubbing the 5-ton build. So as you'll see by the title of this video. So yeah, I'll try to get another update out for it soon, and catch you later, guys.